A legend roams this land. A sorceress of world renown. Casting vast magical power. The strong fall to her. Not to mention the weak. Robber's killer. Jet black sorceress. Dragon spooker. Magic freak. Miserly. Gutless. A magic virtuoso. Known by many names. You had better call her Lina Inverse. Greetings to all fellow YouTubers. This is my first ever Let's Play on Slayers. Let us begin. Oops, who's that? Looks like someone has fainted on her way to the village, just lying there on the cold, damp ground. What could that be? Well, whoever this red-headed lass is, she obviously needs rest. I'll just drag her over to the inn and... That could actually be perceived as quite dirty. Just saying. Yup, no doubt about it. I wonder what he could be talking about. Yup, no doubt about it. That's what I just said. Ha ha ha. Hey, just as you thought, I checked out her face. That's who she is, all right. That little gal is none other than the famous sorceress Lina Inverse.
You don't say. What a coincidence. Do you suppose she can deal with the goblins and that frightening hydra that are terrorizing our village?
Not out of the kindness of her heart, no. How do you propose we pay the bounty? Yep, we couldn't raise enough money around here to buy a three-legged watchdog. That means our homes are doomed.
What if someone were to lure her to the edge of the horrible goblin pit? She might have sort of fall in, accidentally.
Ah, jeez, this woman.
This would force her to fight her way back to the surface. Voila! Problem solved.
Yes, it might work, and I'm so constipated because when she returns we'll suffer the consequences because by then I'll finally poop. Yup, I have a really bad feeling about this scheme. But something must be done about those deadly monsters right now. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Perhaps the monsters and Lina Inverse will eliminate each other. That way, we won't be forced to deal with either of them any longer. I hope. So you finally awakened. You're Lina Inverse, right? Huh? Did you just refer to me as Lina Inverse? Don't play coy. Come, follow me, please. I have something that I believe you must see right away. I wonder what this thing is. Why did you bring me over by the sinkhole or whatever you want to call it? Because this is near the spot where I found you. What a liar. Would you like to take a peek inside there? Tell me if what you see is what I believe it is. Uh-oh. Excuse me, but I tripped. I didn't mean to bump into you like that. Sorry. Huh? I said I was sorry. Looks like both of us lost our balance. Try to be more careful where you place your feet next time. Watch out for those ugly goblins creeping down there too. And try to not get killed slaying all the monsters in that filthy pit. What a little sucker. Ow. That really smarts. What the...
Oh, Miss Lina.
Who are you?
Who do you think I am? Come on, it's Connie. Who else? More importantly, the goblins are threatening the town. That's putting everyone on edge, including me. You aren't the only person around here who handles big problems, you know.
Hold on a second. This isn't my problem. It's the village's worry. That's where you came from, right? It's your job, so don't try to involve me. I just want to clear out of here.
Huh? What happened to? When monsters rampage, I'm there to take them down.
Ha, I see what they did there.
Why are you acting this way? Don't get mad at me. After all we've been through, how can you be so cruel?
Oh, crap.
I thought you would be happy to have me along. You're inhuman, a demon, nothing but the devil in disguise.
My thoughts exactly, Lina. Okay. First some village elf kicks me down a hole, and then you show up. But I get it anyway. You've made your point. So stop whining, huh? We'll look for a way out of this fix together, okay? And without giving us much of a choice in the matter, Connie has joined our party. So this exciting screen with this awesome music is just a profile picture of the individual in question that joins us on request. It lists all of their stats. Occasionally, if the individual does possess magic, then it will list that too. However, this person obviously doesn't, therefore they didn't include that. And I really don't see what exactly the purpose was in involving this character, as I don't think she ever appeared in the anime Slayers, and I don't think she ever appeared in any of the OVAs or in any of the movies either. So it is beyond me as to whether she actually did or did not appear. In any case, she is actually quite the insignificant character. So as you can see, this is pretty much like an old school Final Fantasy. And they surprisingly have very poor graphics considering how this is for the Super Nintendo. However, on this type of screen, they at least give their profile pictures, which is something. So they have their regular attack here. This, if it's available, is their magic. This is a specialty. This is defend, that hence the name run is to run away, and this is items. So for now, I'll just use regular attacks with Connie. And as for Lina, you would probably think, oh well, she must have a whole arsenal of spells, but unfortunately she only has these 6 at the moment. This you will understand soon enough as to why she has such a small amount at this point in time. And I will eventually be cutting these stories out, I'll include it for now, just because these monsters have not shown up as of yet, and just to get you guys a feel for the battle system here. And as you can see, magic is grossly overpowered with retrospection to regular physical attacks. And each set of spells is always elementally based upon the four traditional ones: earth, air, fire, and water. So the purpose of this lady here, her name being Lina, is she's your save point. Now, I actually won't be coming across these too often, and the reason being is because the emulator that I am using screws up whenever I do actually save. So I won't be doing that throughout this Let's Play. Instead, I'll be doing save states. Okay, so we managed to get a level up. So as you can see, this really is basically a Final Fantasy game, just downgraded. The story is pretty good, but the gameplay, like the rest of the series, is quite tedious and very grinding-esque. Look at that face.
Hey, will you get a load of that? Check out that lewd getup that girl is wearing.
And of course, it's none other than Naga.
Some people just have no appreciation for fashion statements.
That's one way of putting it. And surprisingly, we actually get to fight her. And we are grossly over-leveled with retrospection to her. Easy as pie. And we get another level up. 2, actually.
Ow, that hurts. Huh? Is that you, Lina? What are you doing here?
Lina came with me to help save the village from goblins. Who the heck are you?
Well, I got lost in here, and next thing I knew, I was the leader of the goblins.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, good one, yes. No. And here we have a slutty picture of her. And look at those two. They definitely are not enjoying this. So we'll continue this next time. That's it for my first ever episode. Bye for now.